Oh, he destroys him on the play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Takes the pass. And that's broken up by Dubois. Oh, turned aside with a glove by Dostal. And he slides it quickly to Slavin. The Hurricanes move to the offensive zone. Sends it across. Carolina's playing it from the side. Point-to-point pass. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Avoids the poke check. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
The Capitals gain control of the puck. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. The Hurricanes are in transition. Oh, and he misfires on that. Feeds the puck over to Leonard. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Carolina's got it in their own zone. And it's a quick pass to Robinson. Tiptoes around the poke check. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Thompson.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
The Capitals win the draw here in their own end. Moves the puck. Moves it to McMichael. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Moves it quickly over to Chisholm. Find it. Picked up along the boards by Wenberg. Can't keep a hold of it. Fires it. Denies him. He got all of it. Directs it on over to Stahl. Passes it over. Evangelista sliding the puck behind the net. The Hurricanes look around near the point. And that's intercepted by Dubois. Washington's got it across the line. Martinek's lugging the puck. Receives the pass. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Lets it go from the slot. Thompson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Here in the back half of this period, still no score in this one. Aho's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Snaps it onto the net. Turned aside with the glove.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Carolina's across the blue line. And he totally whiffs on that one. Sent into the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Beauvillier. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Dostal.
Dostal's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Driving right to the front. And he opts to wait for more support. Aho's got it in the offensive zone. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. The Capitals win it in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Pass to Stankoven. Slides the puck to Jarvis. Taken along the wall by Miller. Oh, a clutch save! Warren's got it on the offensive end. Just slide to the net. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. The Capitals ready to go on the attack. Big time stop there.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
The Hurricanes played along the wing. On the attack, moves the puck into the corner. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Sends it across the ice. Now And we'll get a fresh set of legs for the defensive pairing as the puck is sent into the offensive zone. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Carolina's got it in the defensive zone.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Picked up along the wall by Ehlers. Too many bodies in the way. Dished on over to Dubois. Moves the puck across to Chisholm. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one, too. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Carolina's looking to break through on the scoreboard, James, and I do believe they'll do it if they continue to play the way they did in the first. In that opening frame, they had the puck, they possessed it, they did everything with it that they could except put it behind the tender.
Takes the puck behind the net. Carolina's looking to break out. Looking for space inside the D zone. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Washington's looking to break out of their own end. Puck picked up by Miller. Passes it to Slavin. Jarvis setting up against the wall. Hooked away by Carlson. Grabbed along the boards by Ovechkin. Handles the pass from the right wing. Cutting to the front of the net. Turned aside with the glove by Dostal.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives it top of the net, but he takes it away.
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Washington's won the draw. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Up along the wing. Carolina's on the attack. Can't connect on the shot. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And he dodges the poke check there. Slides it across. Puck scooped up by McMichael. Drives to the sweet spot. Just gets enough to keep it out. Here's a blast. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Dostal. Takes it across the blue line. Slides it across. And they keep the pressure on.
I love this poke check by the defender, and this isn't easy. You know, the pace of play and the speed coming down on you, you have to make sure that that timing is correct, because if you miss, they're by, and you look pretty silly.
Handles the pass. Muffs the shot attempt. Passes it over to Wenberg. Reaches out and uses the stick. The Hurricanes supply to the defensive zone.
Chatfield's really laboring to get off here, James. It looks like he's been injured. I hope he's okay, because they're going to need him in this game.
He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine!
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. Anytime you're getting jostled by a defender and they're trying to shove or push you off the puck, you have to find ways to get low and maintain your balance on your edges. And he does a fabulous job of it while maintaining possession because he's got great hands. But most important, I think it's the will. The second effort to stay on that puck that leads to the goal.
The Hurricanes are up by 1 here in period number 2.
And these are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
And now it's grabbed by Bjugstad. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Denies him on the play. Takes the cross-ice pass. Throws it in. passes it on to Miller. Here's a short pass to Martinick. Slides the puck over. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. This crowd tonight, I mean, every night here, they are just on fire with another sellout.
They're on fire. James, I like the way you said that, a little high pitch, because why? Everyone in here is high pitch because they're winning and they're being successful. You can see it by the number of jerseys that have been bought and are being worn, and that's when you know that they're cheering on their star players.
Oh, it was a missile and he stopped it. Taken by Carlson. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Puck grab by Miller. Slavin stick handling in his own zone. Jarvis looks around. Here's a chance in front. Dishes it off again here. A new pass. And that chance is blocked. Gets the puck back here in the neutral zone. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Dostal.
He not only wins his foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
Into the attacking end. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Dostal.
The player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save. He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you gotta figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Stahl's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Shuts him down. Thompson's gonna hang on for a whistle.
Gotta love how both of these teams are playing so fast right now. I mean, the quick counters and the transitions are creating a lot of speeds, which are generating scoring chances at both ends.
Here in the late going to the frame. Within a 1-0 game at this point. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Ferravar's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Washington's gained possession along the boards.
Is going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one, and I expect to see him out here again.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Washington's behind in this game, one reason only, James. Look between the pipes. A hot goaltender who's seeing absolutely everything and is dialed in. So you know what you're going to have to do?
Picks up the loose change and puts it into the back of the net.
This is what you call having a nose for the net. You take the initial shot and you get back to the front of the net for your own rebound. That's a great tenacious goal. Coach having lost that last game against their heated rival, and you can certainly tell he's frustrated behind the bench. Real call to action on his team to do something now.
He's a point-game player every time he plays there, and the streak continues.
Well, there's a lot of emotion and drive in these rivalry series games, James, and it's almost as if it's a catalyst for him, and he fuels himself with it, and it certainly shows up on the score sheet.
Quick pass to Miller. Sends it over to Jarvis. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Dubois. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Slavin. Steps in front of it for the block. Here's a chance. Monster save by Dostal.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Dumps the puck in. Carolina's got it from behind the net. Throws one up to Jarvis. Here's a feed in front. Picked off in front. Gets the puck in deep. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Feeds it over. The Capitals have the puck now. Picked up along the boards by Dubois. Puck picked up by Robinson. And he slides it quickly to Walker. Sends it out in front. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers.
He gets his shot off to the penalty area on the ice, right in front of the lane. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home. Start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Quick feed to Leonard. Handles the puck at the point. Dostal's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
Stankoven's finally going to get on the score sheet here after multiple scoring chances, James. Love to see the expected goals after this one. But you could feel it coming, couldn't ya? I mean, he's been all around the net. He's had the puck on his stick. He's had all the right habits, found himself in all the right spots. Nice to see him finally connect.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Carolina's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it to Evangelista. Slides the pass over to Wenberg. From the point, they take control of it. From point blank! Nice save from point blank range.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Stahl's got it along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Hall. And that's turned aside.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Scooped up along the wall by McMichael. Looks to set up at the point now. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Chatfield. And he takes the pass.
Stahl's been buzzing out there, James, tonight. I mean, he already has a goal. This is a blowout game. A time to pad the stats.
Looks to get the puck over to Leonard. And now he angles it across to LaPierre. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Here's a centering pass. And that's stopped. Feeds it on over to Miroshnichenko. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Taken along the wall by Walker. Quick pass to Beauvillier. Here's a shot. Misses.
You're in the slot. You got to hit the net.
Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Jarvis. Into the attacking area from the left side. Dishes it off. Moves it to Slavin. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall.
Carolina's been effective in all 3 zones. They've held play in the offensive zone. They've carried through the neutral zone. And in particular, they've been fantastic in their own zone. They protected the house. They protected their goaltender. And now it's about protecting the shutout.
Washington's won the draw. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Slides the puck across to Svechnikov. The Capitals have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Nice zone entry from the right side. Agent's got the puck behind the net. And now he tries to get it across to Dow. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Here's a shot. Grabbed along the boards by Svechnikov. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. Let's get the call. The Capitals will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
I just had a gander at the bench and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Made the stop on the play. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Directed over to Svechnikov. They fight for it along the boards. Stankoven's got the puck. Here's a pass. Scores! There it is. A power play goal.
This is a great power play goal, James. They have the execution in terms of their passing along the outside. And they attack the net with a shot. You have to have net front presence and create a screen. That's exactly what they have. And they capitalize as a result. Throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Picked up along the boards by Chisholm. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Scoops up the puck here. Well, what's the saying these days? Real recognizes real. Fans on their feet. Scores! Slick Nick Ehlers with the finish.
You see players working on this all the time in practice. Real tight to the net. Just that quick release shot. It's got to be on the stick and off the stick. Well, it transfers to the game tonight.
Zone draw. It is all over. A shutout performance and a stellar night between the Pirates. Wow.
And it's not easy to do, right, James? To keep your opposition at bay through 3 periods. But he found a way. And one of the things I always look at goaltenders is how they're tracking. I just found like he saw the puck every single time it came towards him.
It is time for the Storm Surge, and this has absolutely captivated the hockey universe, never mind just here.
Well, tradition is tradition. I mean, when you have it within your team, you want to salute your fans. There's nothing better than the Storm Surge to get the crowd rumbling.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski, and we will